Hi everyone. It's hot here today, and that's why I look a little tousled. I've just walked an hour in heat of about, so I'm a bit hot under the collar. I wanted to come on to you today to talk about the economic crisis because it is spiritually related, even though I think that they're two totally different fields. They actually are related. The economic collapse that's on its way. And you can see that with the gas, the fuel prices rising, and the food prices rising as well. Our governments are well aware of it, but they're not telling people because they don't want people to panic, and I don't want people to panic either. But in my own case, my bank actually is closed in December, so they've given us notice of nearly a year so that we can find other banks to bank with, and move deposits and things like that. But the future is bright, okay? So, because what's going to happen is the old system of money is going to collapse. In other words, the paper and metal money is going to go out the window, and that has to happen for many, many reasons. But all you need to know is it's divinely orchestrated, this collapse, and it will be replaced by a better monetary system. We will return to the barter system. And I know people are going to go, oh, that's terrible, that's so old, that's so antique. But the good side to that is it would not be like the old barter system. The principle will be the same, but it will be very sophisticated because we live in a sophisticated times now with computers and all that. So, and the other thing I want to say is if you happen to have spare cash, take your money out of bank accounts. Don't leave cash in the banks. And consider investing in gold, because we're also going to return to that system of gold and silver. Um, I don't have a timeline for these changes because I don't receive that information when I look at certain situations. Uh, the the information I receive is like visions and words, but I don't see dates. So unfortunately, I can't give you concrete dates for these things, and most genuine psychics can't, because it's a divinely orchestrated timeline. So it's in God's hands. At the end of the day, there's no need to panic because God is in charge of everything that happens in the world. And you might disbelieve that because you might say there's so much darkness in the world right now. But even darkness has a divine purpose to it, because God will only let darkness do damage in the world when there is light that will outshine the darkness. It's kind of like the rainbow at the end of the storm, it's so just trust that there's a divine plan, and that we are going to get tough times of price rises and that. And as I said, governments are well aware of what's happening. They know more than you or I, but well, in a sense, they know more than the general population, say, and they don't share their information. The government. But we will get through it, okay, and we will come out the other side of it with better societies where resources are better distributed, where the rich do not have such accumulation of wealth anymore, because I honestly believe that God's annoyed at the way that the poor are suffering so much in our world right now, and the super rich are not being generous enough. And some of them are generous, of course, but there is the sharing of the worldwide resources, place for fairness and to come from love, a place of love. So I hope you're all well, and thank you for if you're watching this later. Okay, bye bye. Take care, everyone.